Alright, what's up everybody? So, that other episode was real short and real bad. I'm gonna try to not do that poorly next time. Oh, by the way, on the stream I've beaten it with these four. And I've been working on Mantis A, and it's hard. And I haven't even bothered much with Stealth A. It's hard. And Lanius A is kind of hard too, but yeah. We're just gonna stick with the Kestrel, and I'm not really gonna bother naming my people, just in case we die horribly again. I really hope that doesn't happen, but it might, so, you know. Why put in the effort? Alright, let's get that burst laser going. Might actually take a hit. Shouldn't. Nope. Fired in reverse as usual. So, perfectly fine on this first fight. I just realized, is there ever a type to the first sector? Or is the first sector always the same? Like, is the... Oh dear. Wow, that is an awesome first get. Nice. I have no problem powering that up instead of the Artemis. Right, we gotta go this way, because clearly this is the most jumps, even if there is nothing interesting this way. Alright, fire at the shields, and burst laser away. Oh boy. Can you not? Seriously, can we not do this? Like, please don't do any more damage. Yes, I will take that surrender. Just because I don't want any more damage done to my ship. Anyways, that ion blast is really good, mostly because it's really fast. And ion weapons are just great. Anyway, oh, fuck. We doubled the pursuit. That's not good. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it just reduces the amount of stuff we're gonna be able to get in this sector. So it's gonna be a little annoying. Not a huge deal though. And I don't have to worry, I don't think I have to worry about this guy trying to get away and doubling the pursuit even more. That would be kind of silly. I hope that can't happen. So I think what we're gonna do this run is... Now that we have the scrap, for sure, I'm just going to upgrade my shields right away. Then the next thing that I get might be doors. And luckily there was a beacon far enough away that we could actually actually get out of the range of the rebels, but... Oh, great. Unstable crew member. That would have been Charlie if he hadn't been an annoying prick. Well, whatever. Damaged my oxygen. Not a big deal. You guys should definitely let me know if I should be, like, reading these out loud. Because I feel like it may waste a bit of time, but hey. Some of them actually, well, one in particular is actually helped entirely by reading, and it's like actively punishing if you didn't read, because it's like you have to tell this slug exactly how many moons there are in something or other, or like how many moons does X planet have, and it's completely random, and there's no way to know if you didn't read. As far as I know, that's like the only thing where... Oh, hey. Sure, we'll bombard their key structures. Oh, great. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, as far as I know, that's the only event that requires you to read. But hey, I don't know much about this game, so seriously, don't take my word for anything. Because it's not worth much, unlike in Isaac. I have not watched enough of Twinge's content to know whether I should do certain things. Kind of want to try out his balance mod for this game, though. It seems like the type of thing that would make this game a little more reasonable. Oh, great. An ion storm. Damn, I was not paying attention. See, that's what I mean, like, you don't read in this game, you kind of get screwed. Sometimes. Shit, son, we can't dodge at all. Yeah, those are guaranteed hits. Okay. We can turn our shields off and just dodge. For now. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Our shields do not matter against that missile, so it's not a huge deal that we don't have shields. Okay, try and get the cockpit. That way they cannot leave. Hopefully. Good. Got him. Let's just keep doing that, actually. I believe I'm on fire. Damn. Let us nip that in the bud. Can't have that. I need to see where that is, actually. I really want to put that out before I leave this area. Okay, the fire's out. I can't hear it anymore. Okay, let's see. Very close to a nearby sun, but we will have sensors. So we'll be able to see the fires. Oh, hell. Well, we would have sensors if they didn't just get busted. The good thing, though, is that ship cannot actually harm me. Now that my shields are actually turned on. You know what? Ion blast the shields. I don't know why I'm not using the ion blast. Ion blast is actually good and has no limit on its ammo. And where's the fire? There it is. Move into the oxygen. We are going to vent that area. There's no reason for you to take any damage at all. Or for any of my systems to take any damage at all. Okay, close that back up. Wait for the oxygen. Alright, get in there. I think that the rebels will be all over me if I don't jump now. Let's attack the rebels. Oh, hey, they only have beam weapons. They're not the smartest people at all. So this is a guaranteed victory. Unfortunately, I can't use it to train any skill. I could use it to train my weapons guy. But that would take a long time, and I don't feel like making you guys wait, and I also don't really feel like doing any editing on these to, like, skip bits. So, yeah. Not gonna do that. Because what I could do is put the ion blast on and turn the burst laser off, and that would actually make it so, you know, I never lose, because they'll never hit me with just beam weapons, but also I'll never win because I'll never kill them with ion damage. Steal their supplies. What do we do now? I would kind of like to power up the Pegasus, actually. That thing is really nice. Fires 2 missiles per, and yes, I was correct. They are all over our shit. I don't like Zoltans. Let's go civilian. That's a rather large nebula. I don't want to jump into an ion storm. It would just be very, very annoying. We are not paying tolls. If I could afford it, I would totally power up the Pegasus right now, but I definitely can't. That's unfortunate. I will not dodge that. And oh, hey, it didn't re-break my system. Awesome. So apart from the hull damage that we sustained there, that was kind of a waste of a missile for the enemy, which is cool. Nice. Plenty of fuel, a drone part, perhaps for later, and good amount of scrap. And as much as I don't want to jump into a nebula, this connects with the most points, so probably strategically speaking, it's like the best option. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. Luckily for me, there was no ion storm, and they're not boarding me, so hey, that's awesome too. Hey, we managed to dodge it. Nice. And their weapons are fully down, which is great. Let's go ahead and hit their shields with that, just to make it so they come up that much slower. Cool. Got him. Well, I think this is already... yeah, this is already past the point of the purple Mew. Thank goodness for that. Let's attempt to follow him. Well, I'm doing this in the wrong order. Ion Blast and Burst Laser need to be configured that way, not the way I'm doing it. That, I believe, is a fire drone. So I'm very happy that that drone cannot get past my shields, because it would start fires everywhere, and it would just be a pain to deal with, basically. Nice. Got the delay. It'd be more of a pain than usual because I can't see where the fires go. It wouldn't do any actual hull damage unless it managed to blow things up, which is relatively unlikely. I can go 1, 2, I can probably actually go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 store, but I have the scrap right now to hit the store, and doing all those jumps at once is kind of reckless. Oh, the Ion Bomb. It's so tempting, but Ion Blast is good enough. Oh, it comes with a defense drone, and I can get a combat drone. The temptation is strong. I can actually, I think, 85 plus 75, that's what, 160 plus 50? Yeah, I can actually afford all this. I'm gonna want hacking later. And if something like cloaking comes up, it's gonna be nice. But mind control can let me, like, call crew, which is pretty awesome. And I can generally mind control things like the cockpit to reduce dodging for my opponents. Huh. Yeah, let's go for broke here. And I realize now that I went a little bit too much for broke. It's okay. Like, I don't think that's gonna kill us, because we don't necessarily need... Oh, hey. Yeah, you can have 15 missiles, I don't care. We don't necessarily need to power the drones yet, because, like, I just got those for future-proofing purposes. And the same kind of goes for mind control. Although now that I have mind control, I will be investing in level 2 sensors. Just so I can see my opponents. Hopefully I could get like a slug crew member, but it's very unlikely that that's going to happen. I actually have to go to nebulas in order to find slugs. Cool. I'm just gonna hang out in the nebulas. Hopefully we don't get into any ion storms. I won't be able to see them coming. I could go crazy, drop my shields one, and power up a drone, but that would kind of be a waste of a drone part, I think. Let's just destroy these shields. Do good damage to them anyways. Let's get the cockpit, because hey, why not damage more stuff that keeps them from dodging? Even though that fully killed them. Alright, let's get these level 2 sensors. They're not immediately useful. Also, let's get these. Not immediately useful while we're still hanging out in this nebula, but it will be useful later. So, may as well not really do it now. Hey. Great. Huh. Nice. They were going to screw us over, so we got out of that. That's awesome. Although that is a... I'm not sure if that's a flak 1. I was gonna say, that is an insane build for a ship at this point in the game. What in the hell? But no, that's a flak 1. That's not super bad. That's actually pretty much equivalent to my burst laser 2 right now. So... I'm not too worried at the moment. I don't want that thing firing no matter what, because that thing alone can pierce my entire shields. It can and most likely will, actually. There are also very large parts of my ship that are very likely to get hit by that sort of weapon. I will take all of that. That is a good amount of resources. God, so many stores in this sector. Jeez. I don't have enough money to make these stores worth the fuel. And this is an annoying amount of dead jumps that are happening right now. Okay, we gotta attack it. Shields are being hacked. That is annoying, but hey, not a huge deal. Taking a little bit of hull damage, not too much though. Ion blast these shields, please. Yeah, just keep doing it that way. It's gonna be no big deal. Like to ion blast the cockpit. That's not happening apparently. Hit the cockpit, please. Nice. Well, unfortunately. Well, yeah, we can make this. I have enough money that we can hopefully find something useful. And if I don't, I have 2. That's useful. Okay, flak 1. Let's go. I will be upgrading to level 5 weapons shortly, because that is a great pickup, and I'm very tempted actually to do this configuration instead. And actually, while we're here, while we're chilling out, let's go ahead and get 2 power bars so we can power up the drones when we need them. Okay, we waste 1 fuel on this jump, but got a pretty good weapon out of the deal. -3 fuel for 1 drone part. Yeah, we can do that deal. Let's go to the nebula. The nebula can actually be the most profitable. Did I don't remember. Did I get a scrap recovery arm? No, I think I got that on the purple Muron. Okay, we're not going this way. That's kind of a waste of... It's going to be a waste of 2 jumps if I go that way. So we gotta go... we'll go this way. I just want to waste as few jumps as possible. Okay, down here. Open fire. Actually gonna aim the flak right at their shields. Where are you? You are down there. In the airlock. I swear Mantis don't pick the best spots to board. That's a sketchy place to fire my flak gun. But hey, it's doing damage, so that's good. And they've already left. Not the best. With their crew management, really. I'm actually just gonna stick the flak on the shields. We will just ion blast the weapons. Where are we at? There we at. Alright, you're gonna move into the oxygen, just barely away from the Mantis. He's gonna fight our engines for a little while, and then he's gonna realize, oh, I'm dying. And you are not to engage the Mantis. I wonder if that's the same border as before. Oh, he's dead. Well, let's see. Don't quite have enough for the store. Don't really need the repairs that badly right now. Oh, convince him to make a better deal. Minus 45 scrap for a firebomb. Lowers the price and describes the weapon. Eventually comes to his senses and confusedly takes back his discount. Clearly unsure why he offered it in the first place. I'm not paying 45 for a firebomb. As cool as firebombs are, I'm not paying for that garbage. Alright, where are we at? Airlock. I should not even have to fight these guys. They're not even attacking the same door. There are 3 of them, though. Oh, they've managed to do some damage. Sadness. Okay, it's just one guy left. And now there's no guy left. Wait a few seconds and get in there and fix it. Sort of want to go to this shop and try to sell something, but we don't really have anything to sell. You know what? For now, I'm not really using the drones, so let us go with burst laser flak. So I think that'll be cool. We have the power for this, so it's not a huge deal. Let's follow him. Hitting the wrong key bindings. Okay. They can't damage us. This is awesome already. The flak will take down the shields, and the burst laser will wreck face. Oh my god, that's a lot of resources. Yes, I will take that. Hell, we're not gonna come across many stores in a nebula, so we'll go towards these jokers. Let's fire the burst laser at the weapons. If the flak makes it through and hits the shields, all the better, but yeah, that's kind of what I wanted. They would have never been able to damage us either. We're in no danger here. Yeah, that's a lot of fuel. I want that. That's awesome. Let's go back to the store. If we don't find anything useful, we'll get a couple power bars. Ooh, repair arm is wonderful. It would cripple us on scrap, though. Hacking is really good, and I think I'm gonna go with hacking. Let's get rid of that. Gonna get that. I'll figure out which one I want to level up between hacking and mind control later. It's probably going to be hacking, to be honest. If I can manage to actually power up both of them, then hey, I'll do that. But I don't think I'm going to wind up getting enough scrap for all that. You can go down this way, and then we can vent this. Actually, you will go in the shields, or the sensors even, and we'll vent it from both sides. Should he go and try to go to the left, which he is, we will preempt that. Okay, he's already off my ship. Cool. Go to the weapons. Nice. Shorter cooldowns. Did not realize he was already fully leveled in weapons training. That's pretty awesome. Nice. We're getting a ton of scrap. Gonna go ahead and can't quite afford it yet. Well, we gotta go this way because I want to waste as few jumps as possible, remember? If we weren't in an ion storm, I would have destroyed that person. But we were, so I didn't. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, you got a flak 1 too? Awesome. My flak is better than yours. My flak can get through all your shields. And will make a path for my burst lasers. And apparently theirs can too. But, hey, now it can't because it's off. Trying to escape. It's not happening. You're going nowhere. Well, you're likely to go nowhere. There we go. Download what we can from the ship's map. Nice. Managed to get some information on a couple of extra jumps, should we choose to make them. I do choose to make them, because we've got the time. Yeah, you can have 15. Defense Scrambler, nice. What exactly does that do? No danger. Not gonna bother with a defense drone or anything like that. That would be kind of silly. Oh wow, it had a burst too. That's annoying. My weapon surely was not the one that started that fire that I'm like vaguely hearing. Yeah, we're on fire. Please put that out before it spreads. It's probably spread to the drone control by now. Yep, it has. Okay. Here's what we do. Oh, damn, the doors are busted. Hell. Please, be fixed. Okay. We will not fight that fire. Just let it burn out. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Okay. Huh. My doors must have been damaged from before. That's weird. Okay, get in here and repair the drones, please. Not that I'm using them, but I don't like having broken things. Let's go back to the exit and let us jump to the next sector. Hey man, let's go for max profit. Why not? Risk reward and all that. Hey, it pays off. Managed to get a shop on the first jump, which is awesome. There's probably not much that I want, to be honest. Crew would be great. Automated reloader is awesome. What is the defense scrambler? Oh, prevents enemy defense drones from targeting anything. That is awesome. I doubt that counts for anti-drone drones. If it does count though, that is amazing. It's gonna be great for the flagship and stuff. Okay. I'm not gonna buy any fuel. I will repair up a bit. Let's see, what do we do? Still can't afford that. Let's get some power. Power to these systems. And now we will be in open space for the entire sector. So we will be able to see our opponents. And of course, now that I say that, we're gonna get like all auto drones. Because why not? Nice. Good start. Not exactly sure where that drone went. I think I may have accidentally shot it down. Yeah, it must have gotten shot down. Or they redirected power or something. At any rate, it can't get through my shields, so we're fine. I really don't want to hack either. It's a waste of a drone on a ship like that. Sure, I'm down for some distress. Let's get to this. Damn. I don't really like fighting Lanius. They don't seem that incredibly well equipped, though. Let us mind control this guy so we have no chance of missing. Oh, great. They hacked my mind control. Awesome. Please don't do that. Stop doing that. Thank you. Oh, that's going to be really annoying. Get rid of their hacking. I don't want that. Really don't want that to go off on random crewmates. Alright, cool. That was a good amount of scrap that we got from that. So, I mean, why not, right? We're gonna want that anyways later. Okay, we're not gonna go any further this way because that's gonna result in too many dead jumps. So we gotta go the other way. Hey. When you arrive at the beacon, you discover what must have been remnants of a large battle. The vast majority of metal has been striped from the ships. Come on, man. Fix that. Okay. They don't have hacking. We're gonna go and hack their shields, and we are going to actually attack their weapons. Prevent death, merciful, penitent. You believe they are surrendering. I love that the Lanius can't actually, like, speak a normal language. It's great. Yeah, I'll take 30 scrap for 5 useless missiles. Thanks. Now, we can go here, 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 here. We can go... I'm probably gonna go to the bottom anyways, so may as well do this. Send an away party. Okay. That's an annoying thing happening. They're going to flee to the left, probably. You know what? Let's just crowd in the medbay. Oops. And actually, do that and that and that. Get in the medbay. Should they actually make it to us, they're gonna be real hurt. Oh, hey, they're coming straight for us. Awesome. Whatever, they're not very smart. We win this. I'm going to not vent the ship anymore. Oh, hell. That isn't good. Oh my god. That's so bad. I don't believe I can actually get out of this. Yeah. We are a bit screwed. Yeah, that healing does not, oh, the clutch upgrades. Okay, we can out-heal it. Kind of. Unfortunately, upgrading a broken system does not make it not broken. Okay. Two of you... Go, 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 go. All you gotta do is fix one bar. Come on, get there, get there. Okay, run back to the medbay before we all die. Okay, we're saved. Hooray. Jesus. Okay, now get back to the oxygen. You fix that. Luckily, we had the scrap to get out of that. That was absolutely terrible, though. That's not a situation that I ever want to be in again. I was about ready to just vent the ship and turn off the medbay. Okay, unpower that completely. Okay. Cool, we have the distance between us to do this. Nice, 51 scrap. Just gonna drop that in there right away. And I think I will actually, oh hey. Huh, whatever. Alright, we'll go here, then the distress, then the exit, probably. Apparently the Lanius are complete monsters based on what that said. And I'm actually really glad I forgot to send these guys back to their positions. We do want the extra cooldown on the weapons, though. And having broken my mind control is not a big deal. Not too sore about that. I do sort of want to use the mind control, though. Oh, 4 fuel we do need. I will take that. Cool. Let's go distress, then go to the exit. Ah. There was nothing at the distress call. Damn it. Oh well. Sweet. Got free scrap. Oh, such distress. Well, may as well go to the back sector first. Got a free drone. Not a bad jump at all. Something to sell. And we will definitely help. Nice. Let's go to the other distress beacon. Oh. Let's hack. I don't like those weapons. I'm not liking the look of that flak too. I want nothing to do with that thing. Let's be silly and mind control this guy. We could actually maybe prevent them entirely from ever fixing their oxygen. And I don't need missiles. If you offered me something else, then it'd be cool, but no. I'm gonna wait for my hacking and mind control to actually cool down first before I make a jump. Oh wait, I'm going to the store. Never mind. Nice. Get a second automated reloader, that's really good. Now we have a proper solid defense. I'll probably be looking to nice swarm missiles. I'll probably be looking to upgrade my engines before the flagship fight. Hopefully we get a couple of really good repair beacons, but if not, it's not a huge deal. You know what? I'm going to drop in a combat drone as well, just to get through the shields that much more reliably and faster. Yeah, it's like every volley, at least one of my weapons is hitting for some damage. What are we doing? Why are we not targeting anything? Auto fire's turned off. Why is auto fire turned off? I missed a fat fingered it or something. Ah, dear. I wish I could go back to that store, but there's probably no way I can hit it again. So let's go this way. I sorta need fuel. Oh, hey. I wonder if the improved mind control actually makes these deals work. I want to hack that weapon, but it isn't going to be that big a deal when I can just do this. If they even get a shot off with that missile, yeah, it gets shot down. Yeah, I'll take that fuel. That's exactly what I was looking for, actually. I'll make this jump and then I'll hit the store. Oh dear. Hey, cool, we got a free crew member. Nice. You get to man the shields. Remo. Okay, jump to the store. Alright, what do we need? I think we need to get rid of something. Probably the swarm. Yeah. We need a bit of repairs. Bit of fuel. Backup battery would be cool, but meh. Cool. Whoops. I forgot to upgrade my weapons. Oh well. We're still in business. We need to flood the ship with some oxygen first. There we go. We're still in really good shape right now. Okay. That's an annoying pair of drones. Unlikely to get through my shields, though. And now, completely impossible to get through my shields. I say as they get through my shields, and I look like an idiot. Who needs anti-drone drones when they just fly in front of my weapons and die? I wonder if it's possible for anyone besides the Rebel flagship to have more than 2 drones. Like, I don't mean any player ship, I mean, like, enemy ships. Because I know some enemy ships can actually spawn with 5 weapons. Speaking of weapons, I want nothing to do with those. I'm just gonna hack them just to be completely sure that they don't score any hits on me. Nice. No FTL for you. Nice, nice, nice. Let's keep upping our defenses. We've got the fuel to go through a red sector. More conflict, more scrap, right? Oh, that's definitely the most points. So we've got to go this way. I think the next thing I need to do is a weapons upgrade, so that'll be 85 scrap. Because I would like to have the Ion Blast online. It isn't the biggest deal of our weapons at all. Oh boy. Well, I'm already tired of your hacking. Let's do that. Wow, they managed to actually ion my mind control. You guys are jerks. Oh man, if you could stop doing that, that would be wonderful. I don't really want to use a combat drone at all. I will. I don't want to, though. But this just makes it all the more apparent that I need to upgrade something. Like this. I just need a little more offense, I think. Alright, let's destroy... Oh, dear. Defense drone. Oh my god, a Lanius boarding party. That is actually terrible. You know what? We need to mind control one of them. Because I can't... I don't think I want to deal with 2 Lanius at once. I'm pretty sure they can actually win. They like I feel like they will win 2v2. Okay, yes. I'm gonna accept that just so you get the hell off my ship. Please leave. Thank you. Yeah, I've done the whole Lanius boarding thing on my own. It doesn't work out well for your opponents. So I want nothing to do with any Lanius boarding my ships ever. They are not fun. Oh my god, that is a lot of people. No, here's what we're doing. Everybody in the med bay, you get there. And I'm actually gonna be able to bounce you back and forth. Double them. Actually, you know what? Drop the oxygen off completely. And just advance medbay. Okay, we're completely safe. I can keep this guy in the medbay forever. And there's no way they're gonna do any damage to us at all. We're fine. Nothing is going to kill us, ever. Oops. Alright. There you go. Alright, let's get that oxygen flowing. Cool. No casualties. No big deal. Everybody's happy. Oops. That wouldn't have kept everyone happy. I was gonna say, something's turned on a little too high. It's the oxygen. What do we do? Nothing. We'll actually be alright. Kinda gonna check the store just to see if we can get something crazy like a Flak 2 or a Vulcan. And we can't. It's not a big deal. Cloaking, if it was still possible for me to get, I would like, but it's not. So, hey. No big deal. Let's go this way. Oh man, that's a lot of free scrap. Awesome. Thanks. Yep. Okay. They don't have... Wow! Fix the drones. Mind control this scumbag. Oh my god. Get the defense drone out. Jeez. That was really close. That was really, really close to doing a lot of extra damage that I didn't need to deal with. Okay. I don't know why I was going for their doors. But whatever. Get those weapons down. I don't like them. Okay. That was a scary amount of explosives coming at me. Jeez, how did you survive on a Lanius ship? Holy hell. How is that even possible? Whatever. You're manning the doors. Luan T. That's annoying. Just counter that real quick. Oh no. We gotta fight him. There's just really nothing we can do. We have to fight them. We gotta go defense drone to counter these rockets. And I'm throwing everything we got at those. Actually, the flak is gonna go to an empty room. Oh man, we already took some damage. That is awful. I really hope we can. Oh man, they're mostly. I'm mostly NGs. Oh no, we gotta run. We can't do this. Yeah, I'll accept the hell out of your surrender. We're not doing that. I want nothing to do with that. I can't do Lanius boarding parties, man. They're strong as hell. Alright, hopefully that didn't hit us again. It didn't. Good. Alright, let's get that gone. We will mind control the man in the cockpit. We'll put out a defense drone. Super shields do not exist. You lying shit. We don't need a hack. We'll just throw everything we got at their shields, and we should be fine. And that mind-controlled guy in the cockpit is going to own face. He can, like, almost win 2-1. It's crazy. Alright, we'll take that. Whatever. Alright, let's see this door. Come on, pre-igniter. Flak 2 pre-igniter, come on. It's not even anything good. Alright. There's a distress beacon, but that would be stupid at this point. Attack the rebels. Don't I? Oh! Oh, it does! Oh my god. It does actually count for what I thought it did. That is awesome. Okay. So their drones are completely useless. Yeah, let's do it. Like, hang on, the flak has to go there because it's gonna miss otherwise, probably. But the rest can go anywhere. Dude, that is great. That is absolutely wonderful. Everybody go back to your spots. You go there. Just to help fix that. I need you two to fix that. The pilot has his own thing going. Steal the supplies. This is why the rebels will always have support. Meh. Screw you guys. I need this more than you. You don't know what this is worth. Oh man, we're actually gonna have a ton of scrap going into the final areas. Our evasion is looking good. If there's a way for me to get some dodging practice in, I may actually go for it, because I may actually go for the dodging practice just because I want the extra evasion for the flagship. It would be really nice to have. It doesn't look like there's going to be much of a way for me to do that, though. God. What a beast in the cockpit, man. Holy crap. I almost killed the crew. That was sick. Nice. Loads of money. Come on, pre-igniter flak 2, please. Hull laser. That's no good. I can't even come close to justifying that. Oh, I can justify this guy, though. That's gonna be great. Don't need any repairs, really. Oh. Sweet. Okay. We needed the evasion anyways. You don't have to man that anymore. You can go to doors. You two can actually just hang out in the shields. You can power something useful. Like that. Let's go ahead and get an extra bar of that. I think we're looking real good. We got 45% evasion, 3 shields, a decent weapon loadout. Standard but powerful missile. Yeah, no. I don't want that. As much as I value shield piercing, not much. Well, You need shield piercing to get through the flagship, but still. I'm not really going to have all that much to worry about come flagship time. You can go to the med bay, you can go to the med bay. Which is actually going to power down something. Just do that so nothing gets powered down. Let's mind control that guy. He will kill his NG friend. Or just break the cockpit. Or just not be flying, which is cool. Oh god, those mantis. Can you please stop that? Sure, I'll take that. Get off my ship. I've been very forgiving this run. Okay, get in there. You two can move. You could probably use some heals by now. Alright, everybody back to your spots. You do not belong there anymore. You belong in the sensors. Because you've been demoted. Alright, all the main systems. Jeez, so many stores. Alright, well, we gotta check them all. Because if we miss a pre-igniter, I'm gonna be kind of salty. And like I said, if we miss a pre-igniter, you know what? The flagship doesn't have much in the way of defense drones. So we've now got a pre-igniter, which is amazing. And we're going to jump to the other store in hopes for a really, really strong weapon. Unfortunately, there are no really, really strong weapons. But what's here is not horrible. Buy a little bit of repairs, not buying any fuel, not buying any missiles, for damn sure, not buying any drones. Okay, power that down, power that up. You know what? I should not need any more scrap. Yeah. Could not upgrade the reactor. Well, I just gave him some free stuff. I don't care. Doesn't matter at this point. I just realized, did I miss a hull repair drone? If I missed a hull repair drone, that is the one mistake I made in that sector. Although, if this has a hull repair drone, we're fine. Hey, it has a hull repair drone. Nice. Okay. Well, we're doing that. So now we can heal between phases of the flagship. And that's really all I could have asked for at this point. So, they have a... you know what? Screw it. Avoid the conflict. As little chance of dying as I can possibly have before this flagship fight. This is probably one of the fastest times I've gotten to the base before the flagship. Okay, the hacking is going on. We have extra oxygen in case they hack our oxygen. We need the defense drone to defend against the rockets. We will mind control the guy in the rockets. And then everything is going at those shields. Solid. And of course, I forgot to wait. Always forget to wait. Oh, hey, they're only hacking our drones. That's actually not that horrible. Well, I don't care about that whole breach at all. Just continue hacking that cloaking. Sweet. Got him. We got him on the run, pretty much. And as soon as I can, I am going to re-mind control that guy. You are going to fully break that missile launcher, sir. And then the next mind control target will be the guy in the cockpit. I'm really not worried about my hull breaches, or hull damage at all, right now. All I'm worried about... Oh, I did not realize I could cancel their cloaking. That's awesome. Okay. Well, it's awesome for future reference. It's useless information now, because they don't have cloaking in phases 2 and 3. Fix these drones, and we'll start putting out some hull repair. Oops. Do some hull repairs. Hopefully I get the full 5 from like both of these drones. Nope, only 3. Oops. Okay, get to the med bay. Not enough power. Well, alright. Hull repair. Everyone back to your spots. Very happy about how this is looking right now. We get to go into each phase with full health. Alright, let's get this flagship down, shall we? Okay. Defense drone to defend against the rockets. Hacking on the drones. I have no... Actually, no. Hacking on the shields, that would have been silly. Everything on the drones, though. And we're gonna mind control this guy again. Because he is just a jerk, and his job is to be a jerk. Nice. Accidentally taking down those drones is awesome. This ion blast is not actually doing much. Power surge detected. As soon as all the drones appear... Where's our hacking? What the hell's going on? Why was that not there before? Whatever. We've got the drones taken out, it's fine. Yeah, that power surge is actually... Oh! It doesn't matter. Okay. Well, we need to mind control that guy again. This is all still going completely fine. I'm not one for calling early GGs, but it's not looking like we're gonna be in any danger at all. If I can remember to just hack as I'm supposed to, then we'll be even better off. Yeah, we're completely good. Okay, let's get these hull repairs out. Sad thing is I don't have a drone recovery arm. That would be the only thing more to make this completely overkill. Alright. No systems are damaged. I probably should have checked that before we moved. You know what? Just for the sake of not having to do it later, I'm going to vent these 3 rooms. Okay, the hacking will not be able to be done right now, and neither can the mind control. So, everything on the shields, actually everything, yeah, everything on the shields for now. As soon as we're able. Oh, damn, they have mind control now. Oof, that is not good. Ooh. Oh wait. We can counter their mind control with our mind control. So actually we only need 3 people, and since Sultans and Engis are really bad at fighting, we're gonna have the humans battle their humans. Actually, let's do this. Oh wow, we actually managed to get a double mind control there. That's really cool. I did not know that was possible. That's awesome. Alright, you guys go that way. Oh no, did somebody die? Someone died, no! Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, we need to get there. We need... Oh no! I forgot to get the combat drones. Oh no. We have so much extra power right now. Oh, but we can hack, and that means I'm going to hack. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna hack their mind control because I'm kind of sick of it. Okay. Let's get rid of that guy. We need these weapons back online, guys. Come on. The defense drone doesn't do anything for us. Oh god. No. Get out. Get out. Hack. Oh my god, move. Hell. Alright, get these hull repairs started. If we can't... Oh my god. Can my hacking drone actually be taken off? That would be great. I just realized the horrible mistake that was hacking their mind control. Oh my god, their super shield comes back? What? Yeah, this is bad. We're doomed. Yeah, we're too on fire to get the hell out of here. I can try to grind it out with some hull repairs, but we're not gonna be able to... Oh my god, we can jump away. My crew is dying horribly. And yeah, okay, we're screwed. We're not even gonna get the chance to die to the flagship, unfortunately. Nope. Oh well. We gave it a good run. If I had hacked the shields on that last stage of the flagship, I think I would have won. But hindsight's 20/20 and all that. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.